Bill Maher, the nigger guy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bill Maher, the nigger guy. Then there's a clip of him saying, "I'm a house nigga." Bill Maher, the nigger guy.
Oh, shit.
It's the new theme for his show. Our show, too. We're using that.
Fuck, dude. That was a powerful introduction.
For every week. Bill. Inertia is a property of matter.
Woo! It would be great if Bill Nye started saying it now.
Well, Bill Maher starts wearing a bow tie, but he starts wearing like a Mr. Bojangles bow tie.
Yeah, he has to go Islam now.
Yeah. He's Brother Muzone from now on.
Well, Bill Maher did the London terror attack to make up for it. He went to London and he was like, you know what? I'm going to win the narrative. I'm going to win back the people further left than me by committing a terrorist attack in the whitest city on earth.
I think it evens out. I think one N-bomb and
doing London is too far, dude.
Yeah.
That's our Mecca. It's filled with like top hats and
that's going to be the capital of
men that call each other sir.
Yeah,
where they have like different gloves for what time of day it is. So I got blood on me afternoon gloves. After wearing morning gloves after 1 p.m. This man is wearing morning gloves to low tea.
What are you, a Cossack?
Yeah, that's what our Mecca of Kekistan is going to be one day.
Dude, Adam just learned the word Kekistan.
I can't wait,
dropping a reference to it.
Yeah.
What's that? What's Kekistan?
It's like going to be like
it's a Pepe thing. It's like a Frog Twitter's proposed country. I saw the funniest shit. It was like a map of like the new countries once the entire world is red pilled. And there's like Kekistan. I'm probably fucking it up, but there's like Kekistan and like Forchanistan or whatever,
Jesus,
and like MRA Berg or whatever.
Right.
And then on that map, then it just says Russia. Like Russia's chill. Everything else is a different country now. It's like Russia's already sort of like a meme country to begin with.
That's so funny. The trolls know what they're doing, man. What's Greece in that, I wonder? You know?
Greece is
not white. That's what that is.
Into the ocean.
What?
Yeah.
Even though we invented pedophilia, which I'm pretty sure Pepe's get down with.
That's why they fucking disclaimed Milo.
You know what I like to call Greece?
That's what I like when people are like, oh, these guys are all Nazis or whatever. We have to like, which was just a bullshit campaign tactic that we had to like fear the alt-right, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're just people with computers, you know, it's not really...
They're dorks.
Well, they would probably beat you up.
Yeah,
most of them.
For sure.
Yeah. They don't have tactical training and they're not preppers like me.
But
you're thinking of Fluffer.
You carry an inhaler around with you?
No, he means he's on prep so that he can get fucked in the ass raw.
Yeah.
That's what a prepper is, right?
Yeah.
I thought that's what it was.
In the future gay sex apocalypse, we're all living bunkers.
All
live in genderless bunkers.
In Adam's ass.
Yeah. I'm a doomsday prepper, bro.
Doomsday prepper, just gay guys raw
It's
dogging
just when
each
all
other.
the gay guys...
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Oh, yeah, it's the Queen's Pride Parade.
But what I say is, so, like, they have all this, like, online bullshit or whatever that got turned into, like, scary information, but it's mostly just 4chan jokes. And that's
yeah. But they are racist and dickheads,
yeah, but
right?
so what?
What do you mean, so what?
I don't know.
Like, so, like, what people are acting like there just hasn't been racist people in the world before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have to bangs with them. They're not our boys.
I mean, a lot of them are.
That's true. If you're paying Nazi pricing, you're our boys.
No, they're stealing.
Yeah, they're probably stealing.
I guess.
I don't know what
gay.
you mean. Like, so that you just think that racism's always been around, so it's a new name, so it doesn't matter?
Yeah, I mean,
is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of buy that. Really?
I think like, what I'm saying is bullshit. Is like the, it was part of like framing Donald Trump as this guy that can't be president because of the scary consequences, and then the runoff from that was everybody being afraid of like the alt-right, and it's like They're just it's just.
I mean, I just think that they're like
Proud Boys.
There's nothing to be. Well, Proud Boys is like Gavin.
Right.
They're like a little bit like
community.
Tools, though, right?
What do you mean?
Like this is not an original thought. I saw someone had a tweet about this, but they were like, they're basically just putting on costumes and like cosplay and go to college campuses so Jared could make more money. Like that's like they're kind of tools in all of this as well, right?
Well, Jared didn't invent the alt-right.
I'm just saying that like they're like, you know,
Subway Jared.
Yeah, Subway Jared. Yeah,
Yeah.
Subway Jared. Kush.
Well, I think they're gay, and I think it sucks that the narrative was always like young people are gonna stop being racist, but it does suck that a bunch of trolls are just.
Yeah,
even
but how
if it's
many
a
of
bit,
them are there?
I don't know.
I don't even think it's that many people.
You're right.
But whatever.
Yeah, it's not a lot of people.
It's not a
certainly
lot of
not
people.
enough to like influence how
They're
Donald
just good
Trump
at the
became
internet.
president.
That's
Nobody
what
would've-
it is. It's racists who are good at the
No,
internet.
Yeah,
look,
but
nobody
like-
would have given a shit. First of all, that's what the internet was. I
That's
mean,
true.
Like,
You're right.
that's-
That is the internet.
People were like,
That's
it's a
YouTube.
small
That's YouTube.
subset of the internet. The internet was just that. That was the internet until like 2 years ago when
That's true.
People started using it to get mad about Ferguson.
Right.
But I mean, the majority of the internet for a long time was like people using the N-word on Xbox Live.
Sure.
And
Classic.
YouTube comments
Yeah, I mean, YouTube's still like
for Justin Bieber's baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought he had a baby, but you mean the
song "Baby." Yeah,
It's a good jam.
one of my favorite
I fuck with that
YouTube
song.
comments. My favorite YouTube comments. It was the YouTube video for
the Taylor Swift one.
yeah, for "Shake It Up," and then the top comment or one of the top comments was a guy whose username was James Bond, and then all the comment was just the N-word,
yeah.
and it was like
It's the top comment
Yeah.
for a Taylor Swift.
Yeah, hopefully that hasn't been taken out of place.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think we should fear the alt-right. I mean, that's stupid.
Well,
but
no, I don't think that was like a dumb. That was a good.
I don't think that, like-
nobody would have given a shit if Hillary hadn't mentioned the alt-right.
right. She mentioned Pepe. It's like, it's whatever. I
That
mean,
poor Pepe guy, man. That's a funny webcomic
yeah,
or whatever. Like that shit's funny. I'm sorry.
What's
it's
funny?
The original thing.
What's it called?
It's just a funny thing.
I just feel
the original
bad-
memes were good. I
just
feel
feel
bad
bad.
that they got taken.
I think the main victim here is Mr. Anthony Cumia,
That's
who's
true.
not going to be allowed in Kekistan because he's not a real white person.
he is.
I guess he's Sicilian.
Tunisian or whatever. No.
Yeah. No,
he
they-
looks.
I call
Dude, did you see
Sicilians
that-
North
Did
African.
you see that
I saw
picture of
that.
him, like
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
that
yeah.
fucking curly ass
Yeah.
mullet? It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Dude, sorry,
what are you guys,
Anthony.
Antonin Cumia.
yeah.
It was very funny. Whoever did that, it wasn't Adam. Certainly wasn't Brandon Wardell. I don't know who made that meme, but good job.
Which one?
The picture of like Ant on somebody like photoshopped Ant on like a CNN like article, but I forget which terrorist
Yeah,
attack
it was some
but they
ter-
were
yeah.
like Tunisian man, Anthony.
Oh, because he's like dark.
Cumia.
His
Yeah.
old, his old pics.
Yeah.
He looks fucking
yeah,
He looks North
fucking-
African
for
as
sure.
fuck.
Yeah. To use a burn that someone, I think Colin Quinn did on O&A years ago. He called him a Tunisian knife fighter. That's fucking. That's really good. A Corsican pimp. I wish it was
Wow,
funny as that.
podcast wars, guys. We're
No,
gonna get-
no podcast wars.
Yeah,
Respect.
Yeah, total respect. 100%.
It's gonna get back. It's gonna get back to him. The Ant's gonna pull the clip again of you talking shit on him, and they're gonna play it.
It's
And
but it's
then
just
Yeah, and then they're gonna pull that picture that I posted of myself all the time.
And then his two UFC guests will be like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Listen, I hope he gets into Kekistan, but he's not a real white person, so it's not my problem.
Someone's trying to start shit between me and Lewis because I made fun of his fidget spinners. And you know what? I'm doing Real Ass Podcast on Wednesday, and I will make fun of those fidget spinners to his face. It's like something I'm going to keep behind closed doors. I don't know what he's doing. And you know what? It's not even talking shit. I care about him.
yeah.
He's a friend of mine.
Can I say
He's
I
going to
went-
get his fucking son taken away. I swear to God. If
because the fidget spinners.
well, yeah, I mean, if imagine you're working at Child Protective Services, and
I
you
think
see
that's
a
enough
man,
evidence.
you see a man posting that many videos of fidget spinner
That's
tricks.
true.
you're gonna say, okay, this is an I Am Sam situation.
You can hear James begging for food in the background of all those videos.
I Am Lewis.
These
spinners light up.
He went to a barbecue and Lewis was there, and he brought like 9 fidget spinners, and that's not a joke at all.
Does he keep them in his jacket like a bootleg watch salesman?
But can I say they were tight? They were fun to play with.
Oh, they are fun to play with.
Guess what? You're fired. You're off the podcast.
Fuck, dude. I've got squatters' rights, dude.
Now it's just me and Nick.
I got squatters' rights on the podcast. You can't kick me out, bitch.
Yes, I can.
No, squatters' rights.
No, that's not. If you first of all,
legally,
in the contract,
I've checked this
there was
out with a lawyer.
Specifically, a fidget spinner clause.
Oh shit! Fuck, dude. How did you know they were gonna be a thing when we signed our official
because
legal
I'm a
paperwork?
fucking very good businessman.
He's a trendsetter too.
Did you buy stock in it?
In what? Fidget spinners? No, all my money's tied up in cryptocurrency.
That's true.
Although the logo for Ripple looks a lot like a fidget spinner.
Oh,
coincidence? I don't think so.
Let me pull it up right now.
Yes, please do. Please do, my friend. By the way, I'm so sad I couldn't fucking go hat shopping with you guys. You know how sad I was?
Yeah.
Did you buy any hats?
Yeah, we bought about $900 in hats yesterday.
What kind of hat? Let's all be
to
hat
fill
guys.
the empty void.
What kind of hat should we be?
Yeah,
I want a floppy hat.
I gotta say, hat shopping yesterday was pretty fun. But I kept asking the staff if each hat I was trying on was ladies or men's, and it was 3 lesbians working there, and they're like, "It's all unisex."
Yeah, there it is. The Ripple logo.
Oh, it does look like a fidget spinner.
Wow.
Doesn't it? Don't you agree, folks, listening at home?
Look it up. XRP Ripple, the cryptocurrency that I'm pumping and dumping on the podcast.
What kind of hats should we get? I want to get a floppy hat for the summer, like a fisherman's hat.
They have those,
like a
those
bucket
Greek,
hat?
No, the Greek ones. You're talking about the little black ones with the braid around.
No, that's too That's too on the nose.
No,
Greek.
you need to get that.
I want like a.
Stop! I only support you wearing that.
You think so?
Yeah, I want you like looking real
Zorba the
Zorbid
Greek.
out.
Yeah.
I want you looking like Anthony Quinn.
I want a big ass Darkwing Duck hat.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I want a floppy one though, a floppy fisherman's hat with like the little.
Yeah.
The
Nick wants like a Cuban grandpa hat.
No,
You
I
should
want
get
a Darkwing Duck
a
hat.
Yes.
They have Panama hats there. Although
Yes,
I remember
Panama
reading one
hats.
time that you can tell if a Panama hat's good because you can like roll it. You can roll the entire
You
hat
smoke
up
that
to
shit.
like it should be like the diameter of like a cigar.
And the weaving
Whoa.
won't fuck up?
Yeah, the weaving won't fuck up. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're so finely threaded.
Hell yeah, dude. Can you smoke piff in that shit?
Why would you smoke anything out of a Panama hat? It's
That's
supposed to be
'cause
very
you got-
lightweight.
'cause
so
you
can
got it
sit in
like
the
that.
shade in your nice like
Linen.
sucker suit
Yes.
and fucking talk about the good old days, the antebellum days. Back
The
when
Lady Antebellum days
you had
when
a
you
couple
went
of
to that
couple
concert.
of midnight fellas helping you out around the house.
Midnight fellas.
Hey, it's not me, it's the hat talking.
That's people that like to stay out late at night.
Doing work.
Or whatever they choose of their own free will.
I've converted all my nocturnal units. That way they don't overheat in this Georgian sun.
Oh, fuck. So, all right, Panama hat.
So Bill Maher not guilty. Basically, that's the point.
Yeah, I mean, that joke just sucked. That's all. That's what offended me, was that it was a horrible bit that bombed.
I think it's the funniest thing he said in years.
Yeah, I mean,
The problem
he
with
said it
is
like a
he's-
bitch.
Yeah, he's
not
like
cool.
uncomfortable with it. He knew when
didn't
at first
sell
he goes out in the fields and he's already bombing.
100%.
He's referencing slavery and it's already uncomfortable
For
for
no
everyone
reason.
involved. And then he goes, house nigger. And then everyone's like, boo.
No, he said-
and he's like, clap for me. And then they clap.
he went soft
Which is
day.
exactly how that clip went.
He went soft day, which was like he was trying to sound. It was even worse for him almost to go
it's like,
soft
he
day.
just bombed, dude.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
saw-
fucking like. Don't try that shit. What are
but
you doing
at the
that?
same time, like Nick and I were talking about this yesterday, but like no one cares when Louis used the N-word. He had a whole
Because it was
special.
fucking funny. You can't bomb if you're gonna drop N-bombs.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like
That's the point.
It's the same reason that Louis gets away with doing rape jokes.
Yeah.
Which
he's funny?
even Lindy tried to address in her like fucking article, like, oh well, but if you do them the right way, it's like that joke it's still just a rape
Yeah.
joke. It's not punching up.
No.
There's nothing to analyze there.
Well, it's
other
just
than it's
Louis'
a funny
cool.
joke that's about rape.
It's just
Yeah.
Bill Maher sucks, and that's why he's not allowed to use the N-word.
But it just ultimately,
But
though,
that's
is
a
it funny?
stupid standard. That's a really
It's not,
stupid
though.
standard.
It's not.
It is.
It's just
It is.
the
I
risk
hate
you have
to I hate to
take.
defend usage of the N-word, but like that is a really like it's completely arbitrary.
It's the risk you take, dude. That's the point. Like, whenever there's like a free speech argument, it's always like open micers that want to do abortion bits. No one's saying you can't say something fucked up, but you have to make it funny.
Yeah, of course it's all arbitrary. It's offense. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
it's people's subjective
And people
feelings.
will still get mad at this. Some people will still get mad if it's not funny, but that's like, or even if it is funny, but it's like you can't do anything
Well,
about that.
you guys know my stance on Bill Maher. He's my favorite comic. I
Yeah,
think
he's a
hilarious.
personal hero of yours.
He's a
your
personal
uncle.
hero. Yeah, I
You
mean,
are
I've been-
The
related.
stance on Bill Maher is barely hovering your asshole over his dick.
yeah.
It's hard to
Until your quads
Yeah.
give out.
like a like a UFO trying to abduct his penis. Ooh.
I think it's cool that he says he smokes grass. And I think I've been at a hunger strike with me and a bunch of 65-year-old Jewish men at the JCC
huh.
on behalf of Bill Maher, Charlie Hebdo.
Oh yeah.
Because this is about free speech and not letting the Muslims tell us what to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah.
You know?
That is the one place he's really on, is his views about Islam.
Yeah, really, he's said so many offensive things about Muslim people for years.
He's just a fucking blowhard, but whatever. Whatever, man.
That's all I'm saying.
Name a comedian that isn't a fucking blowhard. That's what being
That's
a
the
comedian
point of
is.
being a comedian,
You're supposed
yeah.
to be a fucking
You're
blowhard.
right. I guess it's just
you're
like,
better at comedy if you're a blowhard.
I guess it's just that it's like, I mean, we've already made fun
The
of him.
art of comedy is dumb people saying things assertively in a stupid
confidently.
way. Shut
Yeah.
up. And that's what makes things funny. Is when you barge in the room and you say, "What's going on here?" Oh, that's fucking stupid. Here's how a smart guy like me would say it. And then you say house nigger. And then that's comedy.
He went soft A.
Anyway, fuck Bill Maher. How about that guy who threatened to fight ISIS with a sword or whatever? That was pretty
The
good.
British guy?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Did you see that?
Some fucking British
Some British guy
loser.
was like, he'll fight ISIS with a sword, and he'll give him $50,000 if they kill him.
Tally ho, ISIS, come here. I have a sword. Yeah, England sucks.
If you had a sword, what kind of sword would you get? You'd have a little
Katana,
musketeer
obviously.
sword.
Claymore
Yes.
or a
Big
buster
ass.
sword, two buster swords,
Big ass
a
broadsword.
double-sided buster sword,
Hell yeah,
like
dude.
Darth Maul, except it's two buster
Huge as
swords.
shit.
Oh, I would go thin.
Yeah, you get a musketeer little
musketeer.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd go
Like your
speed
cock.
over power. You know?
Yeah.
And then I'd snap it and I'd fucking kill you.
Nope, not because I'm too quick.
I'd fucking behead you. I'd have double axes and twirl them.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be that guy.
Wow, the fellowship of the cum, dude.
Yeah, dude.
We got all the
I'd
different
have double
types of
axes.
weapons.
Nick has the big ass broadsword. You have a little gay ass musketeer.
I'd be more a bow and arrow guy. I like to say far away. I'm like the elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like one of the female hobbits. It's just in the
female
background of the movie. It'd be one of you that's like at that birthday party for Bilbo at the beginning.
There weren't female hobbits.
There were?
No, it was an
I've never
all-male-
seen those
It was an
movies.
all-male population.
No, there's
Did they
female
fuck each
hobbits.
other?
I'm pretty sure it's all boys, and I'm pretty sure they're having a pretty good time in the shot.
You're thinking of the
That's pretty good.
dwarves. There's no dwarf girls.
Are there
I don't think there are.
Who do they fuck?
humans?
Oh, nice.
They fuck big ass.
Wait, what was Liv Tyler?
An elf.
Nah, that's not a dwarf.
Yeah.
No.
Can they fuck dwarfs?
I just love that like
She's an elf
dwarfism is a real thing. And they were like, yeah, it's a fantasy world and the different species are humans, elves, dwarves, and you're like, those are also humans.
Koreans.
Yeah.
Sri Lankans.
Right.
This is the island of the amputees. Yeah, I would fuck Liv Tyler in that movie. I saw that. You
Wow,
know?
you're really going out on a limb
Yeah,
there.
well, I would, man.
Dude, even though she's got like, you know,
I know it's
perfect
just
mouth.
I know it's
mouth,
just an
big
expression, but
titties.
I would love to see Stav literally go out on a limb. some tree.
It would be is it a big ass limb?
Yeah, you're trying to get some berry at the end of it.
Hell yeah, dude! As long as it's a big limb, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm
such a
fucking
Pooh Bear.
agile, dude. I'm more agile than you think.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, bitch.
It's
I
gonna
will-
be great when you get stuck in a tree someday trying to get berries, and the fire department has to shoot you down.
Bee stings all over your body.
I'll
Trying to
fight all
get
those
honey.
bees for honey, dude.
You're such a Pooh Bear.
I'll face you in a test of agility, Adam. And
What was
Nick,
the thing
any
about
day.
Winnie the Pooh? It was the Christopher Robin was imagining it.
It was a fever dream that he was using to,
No,
While
it
he
was
was
supposed
getting
to be. Yeah,
molested.
it was supposed to be like his son's imagination.
It was all Christopher Robin's imagination.
he was blacking
Yeah,
out.
Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan.
So the Pooh is the dream is Christopher
Distract
Robin,
himself.
and then
was the
inside
word I was
that
looking
dream
for.
is the Pooh Bear.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah, and what's inside that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why'd you even ask me that question?
I don't know. I thought you.
What did you ask?
Have some magic.
What did you ask?
What's inside the dream? Inside the dream.
Oh,
Yeah.
me getting head from that French lady in Inception.
Oh, cool.
What's her name? Marianne Cotillard.
Can I talk about something? Just
Marianne
that'll probably piss people off.
Cotillard.
Chris Nolan sucks, dude.
Oh my
I
god!
wouldn't say he sucks, but he's like
He
definitely
sucks.
he was
Come
overrated
on.
after the Batman movies.
Memento,
movie sucks.
Batman.
Memento's cool.
Memento's all right.
Batman does not suck.
Batman does
Yeah, it
not
does.
suck. They don't suck.
That's
dude.
wild.
first
That's a
fucking
wild
idiot.
stance.
Batman Begins is good. The other two kind of suck.
Oh,
No.
the Joker one sucks.
Dude, Dark
All
Knight-
the Joker parts are
Shut
tight.
the
Otherwise,
fuck
it
Dark
sucks.
Knight is
up.
Dark Knight is good.
It rules.
Yeah, the third
No.
one, Dark Knight Rises, is
The third
kind
one sucks my
whatever, but it's only because it's like this anti-Occupy thing.
It's all 4 hours long.
So
Like,
what?
They're like way too long. He doesn't know how to edit a movie.
Shut. Oh, he doesn't.
Inception
know how to edit a
sucked.
movie.
I'm sorry. Inception sucked.
Was fine.
Inception was
Inception was stupid.
it was very overrated.
it was overrated, but
stupid.
whatever.
It was stupid. It was like blown out of proportion. Like Memento was cool because it's like, oh, this is like a cool, interesting short
Yeah,
story
yeah.
that they turn into a movie. Inception could have been the same thing, but like it's this huge blockbuster that like everyone's like, wow, I had to see it a couple of times to understand it. It's like,
No.
well, you're fucking
Yeah, there's
a
no
retard if you can't.
Also, that space movie with Matthew McConaughey was the
Interstellar?
biggest piece of shit.
Yeah, that
I
movie.
didn't see that.
that movie
looked
was
bad.
absolute.
Which was
piece
like kind
shit.
of like anti-environmentalist too.
Yeah, it was completely yeah.
Yeah.
And then the end, the whole secret to the universe was love. It was just like
Yeah.
you're just waiting for like
That
what the
bullshit.
Yeah, it was just like, oh god, this
Sounds stupid.
Christopher Nolan's also clearly he's somewhere on the spectrum, like cannot connect with other human emotions, and like you can
Who
tell that
cares?
throughout the entire.
Who are we to judge art of people that are on the spectrum?
I mean, I just say if a movie is good or not, if I like to watch it or not.
But to say that the Joker Batman's bad is a
No, the Joker
an
parts were tight.
all-time-
Like Heath Ledger was awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
There was cool shit
complaining
in it.
about that.
It's
I
an
don't
action
think,
movie.
I don't think it's like the fucking
The
one
bank robbery scene. It opens great. There's a lot of cool fucking scenes.
the shit with Al Pacino where he's in Alaska. That movie. Oh, I can't go to sleep. I haven't slept in weeks. What's that movie?
Insomnia.
Yeah, that movie sucks.
I've
Pretty
never
much.
seen that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Christopher Nolan's crazy overrated.
That's
But
fine.
that's just me.
Who do you think is good?
Who do I think is good? Okay, it's got to be black and white. It's got to be in French, right? There's got to be at least 4 gay guys having sex with
Yes,
each other in
yes.
every single shot.
I love it.
You know, there has to be some existential themes. You know, there
You
has
like
to be
movies with no plot or point.
Oh,
or
love the no
anything like
plot.
that.
Yeah, if Pitchfork
That
tells
shit
me,
sucks, dude.
Yeah,
Give me a story. I'm dumb as hell. I want a beginning, a middle, and an end. I don't want to have
I
to
like-
fucking look at images
I like
and see what they mean.
I like movies where they play chess against
the devil
death.
or death.
Yeah, on a
yeah.
beach. That's
Yeah.
what I'm.
But
That's
that
what
shit, that shit's in like a Looney Tunes.
I only watch Bergman movies. Ingmar Bergman.
The Berg part I love, man, not so much. As a feminist weenie, the thing I love the most is, well, what I really don't like is when I have to pay to get into it.
yeah, and also, you know, Fellini. You probably like Fellini or some shit.
I like filleting, man.
I like some Fellini.
I tried to watch one of those movies. Dude, I'm too stupid.
Really?
You gotta start with the basics first, and then work your way up to that shit.
Like what, Con Air?
Like, I mean, how are you gonna watch fucking was it 8.5?
I watched 8.5 when I was 16.
How are you gonna fucking watch 8.5 if you haven't seen like
Predator?
Yeah, or No Retreat, No Surrender. You know?
You're right. No, you're right.
I'm sure you watched it when you're 16 because you're a fucking snob.
Yeah.
And you sat there and you said, "Oh, I get.
This is good.
This is good."
I watched it. Eldest made me watch it.
It's not that confusing.
Eldest made me watch it when we were in college. I was 18.
It's about a guy who bangs a lot of girls. What's confusing about that movie?
My life. It's my life story.
Yeah, it's about
they optioned my biography without telling
Marcello. What's his name? Mastriani. Yo, that movie's sick. It's why is that movie confusing?
Anyway, shut up.
It's got funny looking people in it.
Shut up. It is confusing.
Why?
I don't know. It was fucking not a lot.
You gotta read the words.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
I really, actually, genuinely don't like subtitles or foreign language movies. But
yeah, unless it's kung fu shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just not.
Or
have
if there's
to read,
titties,
you know.
I always have to have subtitles on now. Like my hearing's fucked up.
Why?
I don't know.
Too much Delamitri, dude.
It's like I can't discern the words from like all the other noise. I think speakers for the TV might help.
Yeah, that's why you had to get $17,000 speakers.
Yeah,
you should get this thing. You should
get a wall of sound.
Yeah, Mercedes speakers.
My grandfather has a hearing aid that makes the television come through.
Oh yeah,
I just made that. My grandfather's dad, but he did. He used that.
That's just an infomercial. No, it filters out the word no. Yeah.
This is such a funny
hearing aid.
Such a funny bit.
What? You don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I guess it does
else.
suck when you get made fun of for not being able to hear.
Or not being
Oh,
able.
you took offense to that? You thought I was making fun of you?
Yeah, dude, I'm this ableist.
Dude, yeah.
That's great.
We kind of do like an inclusive style of comedy, Adam.
Yeah, we got to start punching down or up or whatever the fuck it
up.
is.
So,
yeah, I'm going to fucking uppercut.
The people, you know my favorite, the way all that dumb shit cycles is like, morons will start saying something, and then people that think they're stupid will like jokingly say it, and then the thing that they started saying in the first place becomes offensive because it's now like mocking.
Right.
Like SJW is something people like identified as.
Right.
And then people started saying SJW, and then I remember like Lindy getting mad at Patton one time on Twitter for saying SJW. She's like, "You have to understand how loaded that is." But yeah, all that shit. Punching down.
Yeah, it's like people.
In a while, saying punching down, it'd be like, "Oh yeah, well." Now to even mention the word punching down, it'll become off limits because you're making fun of the people that use terms like punching down or right side of history or any one of those dumb things.
Well, that's why I just don't believe in just even using any words.
Not punching at all?
Really?
Yeah, you don't punch.
It seems like you use way too many words on this podcast. Yeah. I hear you piping up left and right. Frankly, it's getting on my nerves. You want to know how I really feel about it?
Anyway, guys.
Can we finish talking about what hats we're going to have for the summer? Should I get a bowler hat? Look like Odd Job?
Yeah, you should. One that you can throw with like a bladed edge. No, I think you should go classic Walter White.
I love that Trump's just attacking the mayor of London on Twitter.
Yeah, because he's Muslim.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was saying we can't be politically correct or whatever. Man, Trump is bad.
Yeah, I agree. Trump is bad.
That's my stance.
Yeah. Covfefe, right?
At least 7 dead and 48 wounded in a terror attack, and mayor of London says there's no reason to be alarmed. That's what Trump tweeted.
What the fuck
Dude,
are you
fucking
talking?
Rules.
Did you see the one?
He's the fucking president. That shit is so weird. God damn it, dude. I will say, Ivanka is hot. You know, you forget because they're all evil and shit.
She would get it.
She is hot as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and Jared probably doesn't fuck
Ivanka
good.
Trump, you're on notice. Prepare to get fucked.
Do you think Jared
consensually, if you want to? You can't sue me for saying that. It's not a crime to say you want to fuck somebody.
Do you think Jared Kushner fucks good? Probably not, right?
No.
How do you know?
Probably not.
How do you know?
What do you mean? Does you take offense to that? That a slight Jewish loser?
Oh, he's
doesn't
Jewish?
fuck good?
I didn't know he was Jewish.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
They fucking keep kosher and shit.
They do?
Yeah, they take like Fridays off.
Well, then he definitely fucks good. Everyone knows that Jews fuck the best. Yeah, okay.
Especially all of Subway Jared's victims.
He only molested Jewish children.
No, he's a Jewish guy.
Jared
Subway
Fogel?
Jared?
Yeah, Jared Fogle.
Fogel's
not
Jewish?
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Are you out of your mind? There's no way that's possible.
Dude, it's my only skill is knowing who's Jewish and not
Let's
Jewish.
find out.
Jared Fogle.
Yeah, not Jewish.
He's definitely Jewish.
I'm not even gonna bother looking that up.
Sammy Davis Jr. Jewish.
You know what? Yeah, we're not looking it up.
Of
He's
course he is.
Jewish.
Why? You guys get to say who's
He looks
Jewish or not?
Jewish. And
Yeah.
he rapes children. Fuck.
Anyway.
So what's up? What are you guys up to? How much are you fucking, Adam? It seems like you've been fucking way too much.
Yeah, I have a new girlfriend. I don't want it to get ruined, so I'm not going to talk about it on the show. That's
Nice.
my new policy is not talking about personal things
Oh, really?
on the show. Yeah, that's my new thing. Like no one knows about Nick's personal life because you.
Well, Nick went. It was his mom's birthday. Happy birthday! You know what I got your
Dude,
mom?
don't talk about his personal life like that.
Do you know what I got your mom for her birthday,
What'd you
Nick?
get her?
A cock ring. But guess whose cock she put it on?
I don't know. Yours?
Yeah, it was mine actually.
Great.
What did you get her, Adam?
Nick's mom?
Yeah.
I got her just a beautiful piece of art that just said one number, guys, and that was 6 million. We never talk about that on the pod.
Yeah, we have. You brought it up numerous times.
Yeah, we've
actually.
talked
Have
about
I?
it.
Yeah, you did. Independent of the conversation you had.
I don't think I have.
I can fucking go back and find it. If
Well,
you
what would
want.
you like to talk about, Adam? About our personal lives? We can
you
open
seem
it
bitter
up.
about something.
I'm not bitter about anything.
Oh, really? Okay.
No.
Would you like me to talk about my personal life?
No.
What about Nick?
I don't want to know anything about your personal lives. All I care about is what's in this room right now. The 3 beating hearts that are all
The 3 beating cocks.
that are all sharing the same cadence.
I actually finally went and saw Alien Covenant.
Was it good?
It's worth it just to watch Fassbender
Paris?
kiss himself.
He kisses himself?
Yeah, there's 2 Fassbender robots in the movie.
Oh, they're robots.
Yeah, and they make out at one point.
That's hot. He's got a big ass dick, right?
Yeah, he is a big.
That's what people keep saying. I mean, I appreciate
that
him
movie,
as,
Shane?
as probably the best living actor.
He's good.
He's very
the
good.
best. Nobody's better than Fassbender.
I disagree.
Who's better?
Maybe DDL.
Daniel Day?
Yeah.
No,
I mean, what the fuck
Yeah,
was-
what the fuck? Because he just has like good
amazing.
selection of projects.
What are you talking about?
you
He's
could-
amazing.
You could put him in he's just never been in a shitty movie.
That would be interesting to see him overacting.
Put Daniel
you know?
Day-Lewis in a shitty movie and see how good of an actor he is.
What does that even mean?
Michael Fassbender can be.
so
in
you should
legitimate-
count it against him that he's in good movies.
Yeah.
That
Yes,
means he's a
yes,
bad actor?
absolutely, yes.
If you're a good actor, you actively go out and try to put yourself in bad movies
So if there
To
was,
prove
if
how-
there was, if there was,
to own the libs, to prove how good of an actor you are. You like.
let's say there was a mediocre player on a very good team.
Yes.
Would you say he's an amazing player?
Yeah, like a
compared to-
guy who's on a
That's
pod,
not
like the third
analogous.
mic on a
That's not
podcast.
It's absolutely
No,
analogous.
it's not
you
because he's
fucking
not
idiot.
mediocre in good movies. He's amazing in good movies.
He's okay in good movies compared to the with
shut
the
up!
context.
He was in fucking Gangs of New York, which is a piece of shit, and he was great in
He
that.
was terrible in that
No,
movie.
I
he was good in
completely
that.
disagree.
No, that movie
I
sucked and
completely
he was just
disagree.
okay.
He was great in that. That movie was a piece of
No, it
shit, but he was
I
great.
like that movie.
Yeah, no, Gangs of New York sucks.
It
I saw it
sucks,
when I
but-
was like
and Gangs of
16.
New York is like evidence that if you put him in other, I mean, he's like overacting as that
Okay, well,
fucking
this is
New York
completely
guy.
arbitrary, but I disagree.
Oh, so you
Fassbender's
back out
good.
of it as soon as it's. Oh, well,
I mean,
it's
we just have
arbitrary.
different opinions. We're allowed to have different
Fassbender's a
opinions.
fucking better actor than Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh, that's a
No,
hot
and
take.
our different opinions don't
I
matter.
mean, look at
When we
fucking
sit
like
down-
X-Men First Class.
Yeah,
He was good in that.
He's amazing.
that
in it.
movie's not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, but it's a stupid fucking X-Men movie.
It's bad.
So
You compare his performance to everybody else, and he's really fucking good.
he's a good. I'm not even denying that he's good.
Daniel Day-Lewis didn't have a better performance than Leonardo DiCaprio did in that movie.
Leo's good.
I don't know.
Also, his voice in Lincoln was funny.
Yeah, that's based on like
That was the
historical
real
I
accounts.
know,
voice.
but it's funny sounding.
Nobody knows what the fucking real voice is.
did.
Abraham Lincoln.
No, that's not what he did.
I
It was real high.
He had a high voice though, but he found out. He read the documents, dude. He read all the documents and found out he had a high voice.
He had like a Cernovich voice.
Yeah, he lisped. Teddy Roosevelt also, you think he's gonna be a tough guy? He sounds like a gay rich guy.
Yeah, but he is a tough guy.
Yeah, but
it doesn't matter what he sounds like.
Yeah.
Teddy Roosevelt would kick your fucking ass.
Oh, for sure.
He was tough and smart. He read like 3 books a day.
Well, there was nothing else to do back then.
Yeah.
You could either go to war in the Philippines
Or read books.
He would be a Rogan guy if he was alive today, though.
Yeah, probably.
No, he was
MMA.
too smart for that.
No.
He was too smart.
Again, all he did was read
What do you
books.
mean he was too smart for that?
He was too smart to listen to like
No, he
nonsense.
wasn't.
Oh, I thought you meant like be a Rogan type of guy.
No, to be a fan of the Joe Rogan experience.
Yeah, I don't think the president would be listening
he would.
to podcasts.
Well,
He would
that's
do
what
MMA too.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
he
what
would do
Stav was
MMA
saying.
for sure.
He would definitely do MMA.
He might do MMA. Yeah,
He'd be friends with Joe Rogan.
he might be friends with
He
Joe
would
Rogan.
definitely
I
be
don't think
friends
he'd
with
be
Joe
a. I don't think he'd be a.
They'd go hunt elephants.
JRE head.
He would. He'd appear.
All respect to Mr.
He'd appear.
Joseph Rogan.
You know how
Probably the best
Obama
fighter
went on
of all
Marin?
time.
Teddy Roosevelt would go on the Joe Rogan Experience.
Do you think so with Alex Jones?
No.
Whatever. Teddy Roosevelt. Respect.
Who's your
respect to
favorite
him.
president, Adam?
Me?
Polk, the gay one?
No.
Yeah, James Taylor.
No,
Yeah.
Zach.
The one that died.
Rain. Fire and Rain. President.
No, I mean, I think this is obviously like a real hipster opinion.
Mine
but
wasn't Taft,
Johnson.
by the way, faggots.
Johnson was pretty cool.
Who? Lyndon?
Yeah, he was cool.
He talked about finger fucking.
He was like a freak. He was obsessed with his dick. He was married to a lady.
He had a big dick, I think.
a lady named Lady Bird.
Lady Bird. Lady Bird. You know Lady Bird swallows.
Larry
Lady
Bird.
Bird. Lady Bird snowballed. That's how she got the name.
Yeah, Larry Bird Johnson.
Larry Bird Johnson.
He was tight. I mean, Great Society was obviously good, I think. He got dragged. Didn't run for a second term.
Hey, LBJ, how many kids did you fuck today?
He used to do interviews while he was naked, swimming in the
that
White
was
House
tight.
pool.
And he would intimidate people by just being naked and shit.
He was a Texan. He was a real maverick.
Yeah,
I've
Texas.
been to his hometown.
Really?
Have
Yeah, it's like literally nothing. There's just nothing there.
Yeah. Also, he's not a lawyer. He was a school teacher.
Oh, that
I think.
rules.
Yeah.
And he was he knew how to get shit fucking passed in the damn
Yeah.
Congress, dude. My man was a consummate politician.
Yep.
I fuck with him. FDR, of course, eats pussy for sure. He's fucking
'Cause he has
paralyzed and he's
polio?
still fucked. Yeah, dude, he's paralyzed and he's still fucked. You know my man was so good at eating pussy. Best presidents to eat pussy. FDR number 1. I guess Bill Clinton's up there.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't like to think of my presidents in such ways.
Yeah. That is disrespectful. I agree.
Their pants need to be up and their faces on the money. And that's the
Oh.
stars and stripes.
I don't think Obama was good at eating pussy.
Why?
I don't know.
But he's so cool.
I think Obama didn't cheat.
He's so cool, and he makes me feel cool as an Obama voter. It makes me feel cool to vote for him. Like suddenly Martin Lawrence would come in my apartment and hang out with me and talk about what a cool guy I am because I like Obama.
Yeah.
And all those guys on the bus that I'm afraid of will finally accept me.
Because of your Shepherd Fairy T-shirt.
Mm-hmm. What's up, guys? And they'll teach
That
me
was
their
the
cool
best.
handshakes.
I probably have said it. I probably mentioned it before in the podcast, but it was the best how the Shepherd Fairy T-shirt went to the guy who owns Urban Outfitter, who was like the biggest John McCain, one of the biggest John McCain.
Really?
Yeah. So it was like complete hypocrisy. People were wearing those Obama T-shirts as fashion, but like
Damn.
giving money to his opponent.
Damn,
basically.
business.
Yeah.
Businesses and rich people can suck my dick, dude. Until we become rich as hell.
Dude, we already are. What
Yeah,
part of
this is a
$900 in haberdashery
That's true.
do you not understand?
What's $900?
I just
He's
lied.
calling back
we bought $900 in
comment.
hat.
Oh, the hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about those hats. I really do want a Panama hat, though. If any of our listeners manufacture Panama hats and happen to live in, you know, Central America and want to do like a housing swap thing where you can take my room and I can take your bungalow in Panama
Oh, you want to go to Panama?
and then-
You don't want a hat.
and wear. No, I'm going to wear all their hats.
Ah, interesting.
If I have any kind of cigar chomping, illegal money laundering,
Yes.
friends down there and
freshly rolled little cigars.
Oh, I like those. The cigarillos.
Yeah.
Tiny,
Yeah,
they're
that's cool.
sweet.
Yeah.
Let's
and
be
then all you do,
cigarillo guys.
if you live in Panama, all you do is you sit in a cafe and get drunk at 11 a.m. and then meet with old CIA friends. I haven't seen you in years. Charles, yeah. I said, you know what I said? I said, shoot me in the head if I'm ever going to see Charles again. You son of a bitch. You fucking piece of shit son of a bitch.
Yeah,
what do you need? You wouldn't be making this meeting with me if you didn't need something.
One last mission, baby.
Hell yeah.
We gotta depose one last head of state.
Yeah. I'm trying to be like when James Bond goes to Cuba in Goldeneye.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's cool. Yeah.
Drives around
Wait.
in that
Oh, in Goldeneye. I thought you meant Goldfinger. Goldfinger, he goes to Jamaica.
yeah. Starts
Oh, nice.
off in Jamaica.
Yeah.
With all those red stripe.
With those, yeah,
those red stripe bottles.
yeah. With the fucking Calypso
I haven't
guys
seen Gold. Is Yaphet Kotto in that?
in
Finger?
Goldfinger.
Yeah.
Wait, is who in it?
Yaphet Kotto.
Who's that?
that African actor?
I don't remember. Oh, like as his boy? Like his boy,
I
right?
think so, yeah.
He's like the fisherman guy?
Hey, I can't remember.
I don't fucking remember either. All I remember is the girl's bikini on the beach. You know?
I've seen. I think I've seen all the Pierce Brosnan ones.
It's fine.
And
yeah, I saw all of them in theaters.
the Halle Berry one. Now that was some good beating off.
Tomorrow
brother.
that's not Tomorrow Never Dies. That's World Is Not Enough.
I don't remember. He's whipping that Aston Martin. I had that GameCube game. That was a good game. The James Bond GameCube game.
GoldenEye was the only good one, and if you go back and play GoldenEye now, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, it sucks dick.
Well,
I'm not
that's
with
why
all
I
this
never got
GoldenEye
good at
nostalgia.
first-person shooters because I had PlayStation. I didn't have N64.
Yeah, it's completely different mechanics. I mean, like no game plays like GoldenEye other than like GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, and Time Splitters.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just the excuse I've been using.
Yeah, if you suck at first-person shooters on console, it's because you didn't play Halo.
I never.
That's
played
why
Halo.
I suck, because I didn't have Xbox
Yeah.
and I never played Halo.
Yeah.
I
suck
had friends that played Halo, and now I'm terrible at video games.
Yeah, I'm bad at him too. I like the Needler though. That was my favorite gun on Halo.
It's because it's just cheating. You like fucking don't have to aim.
Come suck the Needler's dick, I would
Yeah.
say to my opponents
That's cool.
before I kill them with the Needler.
Yeah,
And by opponents,
I'm gonna get
Elvis.
into no scoping people this year.
Ooh,
That's the goal for me, is to learn how to
sniping
no-scope.
people with no scope.
Yeah, I want to learn viola. I want to learn how to play viola, and I want to learn how to no scope. Those are my goals.
High culture.
Yeah, for 2017. I'm gonna take a calligraphy course. I'm gonna learn how to do 360 no scope headshots.
Oh fuck.
I'm excited to get back into gaming culture. I hope it. I've been bored mostly with all the video games I played.
I haven't played shit, dude.
It's cool to be a part of that extremely
But you never
reactionary
do-
autistic community.
You never do story mode on games, right?
What do
You
you
just
mean?
play online.
No, I mean I played Resident Evil mostly, and I played
Oh.
like maybe a third of that Final Fantasy game.
Oh, yeah,
that's
I
right.
remember the Final Fantasy.
Did you give
days.
up on that?
No, it just got boring.
all that fishing and hanging out with your gay friends?
Honestly, that was a great way to just waste the entire day. It's like just sitting here digitally fishing.
Yeah, dude. Ever since I remembered that game Custom Robo, I've been itching to play. I was looking at it on eBay. I might buy one, or I might just get a fucking.
Adam plays a game called Custom Homo, where he orders specially designed gay guys online and has them shipped from Peru.
Are they real?
Yeah, they're
yeah,
real.
you fuck them.
So what I get? Like I spec them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You
what
get-
happens?
you go to
They
like
give them,
it's basically it's like Scion for gay guys, where
Mm-hmm.
you know it's got a huge option sheets. You start off with your like gay guy XB,
Yeah.
and then you put some underbody lights on him and some
Yep,
fucking bullshit plastic
Mm-hmm.
all over his eyelids, and
I think Scions are cool.
maybe like a spinner asshole.
Spinner asshole for sure.
Yeah.
The
A
free will
fidget spinner?
assholes.
Yeah.
The
Adam, what's like the weirdest thing you've said into a guy's ass
weirdest thing.
while going extremely down on him?
I mean,
Hallelujah,
Like,
maybe.
What's it called? We got eat a guy's ass out. I want to go back on you.
I don't normally.
I went back on Sarah last night. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, I ate her ass while standing.
Went brown. I don't know.
You want me to answer that question, or
No,
were you just saying that to be mean to me?
I'm being mean.
Oh, okay.
I'm being mean. I gotta lose the weight I gained in Los Angeles, and I don't think exercise works. I think being mean
It's
is
just-
what does
yeah.
it.
I know that's why.
I got too sunny and optimistic out there.
I know that's why I'm target, because I'm skinny bitch. Right?
You are a skinny bitch. Dude, I feel guilty. I ate carbs. I was a bad girl.
Emphasis on bitch and skinny.
I had a slice of pizza and half a cookie yesterday. I was a bad girl, boys. I had no carbs for like 4 weeks. You know?
You had 0 carbs, that's not possible.
I had fruits.
Yeah, there's carbs.
Those
in
are
that.
carbs.
Yeah, but not processed. Anyway,
Well, you
I
didn't
ate
have
some yesterday.
bread,
I felt
you're
bad.
saying.
Yeah, shut up, bitch.
Okay, cool. Well, I just
know who
I'm with Adam here.
You're both bitches, and you can
You're
suck
wading
my cock.
into dangerous territory talking about diet as a fat man. You have no idea.
Yeah,
what you're
dude,
talking
I'm
about.
looking for sympathy from my good friends. I know I'll get it. I know I'll get it from.
No, you won't get sympathy from me until you educate yourself.
Me neither.
What
And you
on
train.
what? How do I educate myself?
You just need to train like me and Nick.
It would be like if I was me as a alcoholic, I was sitting here and I'd be like, yeah, I switched. I was really good. I didn't drink
Michelob
I didn't
Ultra.
drink any hard liquor for like fucking weeks on end.
No, it's different.
No, it's the same.
It's the same shit.
I've been drinking light beer, which is like not as bad for you. So it means I'm not an alcoholic.
Dude, I've been
I drank
going,
a suitcase of Coors Light.
I've been a damn paleo warrior.
Yeah.
Now, did I eat all the skin off a pork shoulder until I was
Right.
sick one day this week?
I'm
Yes.
on a paleo diet, no carbs. I ate 5 bushels of apples in one sitting and gave myself fucking week-long diarrhea.
No, it was no apples.
I
it was meat.
overdosed on fiber.
It was meat.
I don't think that shit works.
How would you know? You don't know my struggle.
Basically, all those diets work because you're restricting the types of food you can eat, so you're not eating as much.
You're eating fewer calories.
You're eating fewer calories.
It's all about calorie intake.
Some of it is about like insulin.
Yeah.
So if you're eating things that have like a high, like like high GI index or whatever, then you're gonna fucking jack up your insulin levels and you're gonna store more of the calories as fat. But for the most part, yeah, it's just count your calories and you'll lose weight or gain.
Yeah, maybe I'll just get fucking jacked.
Yeah, that's
my
what
plan.
you can do.
I'm gonna do squats, dude. Get my ass cheeks popping.
After London attack, Prime Minister says enough is enough.
Uh-oh.
Theresa May?
All right. A little bit of terrorism was okay. We've gone too far. Yeah, she's saying we need to censor the internet. That's the solution.
Yeah,
That'll stop
she said
terrorism.
that the internet is terrorist safe space. That's the term
That's the shit that makes me like, no, please just be racist.
Yeah.
Please just fucking, I would much rather have an Islamophobe than somebody that wants to hurt my precious internet.
There's a hierarchy of
Yeah.
things that are important to Nick.
No, I mean, if like the solution though is to limit fucking, free speech and, unfettered communication, then yeah, no, I think racism is much less evil than that. I don't fucking have a problem with a bunch of, drunk hicks or whatever using racial slurs, but
Well, there's different types of racism, Nick.
okay.
Like what? Like institutional.
Yeah, like cops killing black people. That's
Sure.
also racism.
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
Okay.
We should do away with that.
I understand there's like internet comments, but there's,
Well, that's like what they want to do. They want to get rid of internet comments.
What's up with that Theresa May lady? She's a fucking.
she's a piece of ass. That's what she
she's
is.
hot.
She is
dude.
hot. I would
She's
fuck her.
hot.
I had sex with her already.
I'd fuck that powdered wig right off her head, right? Doesn't the prime minister have to wear one of those?
Everyone in Britain has to wear
Yeah.
one. When you go to
Cabbies.
traffic court for driving on the right side of the road, which they'll ticket you for there. I learned that the hard way when I went there to be James Bond.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Did you make it?
Yeah, they said I was too tough to be James Bond. I said I'm sorry, but James Bond isn't. He's just kind of a bitch.
You're too alpha.
Yeah,
You fucked too many women while here.
Right.
I can't hear this, dude. What's his name's body isn't even cold yet.
Who?
Daniel
Craig.
Sir Roger Moore.
Oh. Has anyone said more like Sir Roger Less?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Has
Maybe.
anyone done that joke
Less
over
alive?
and over again?
That's
And
yours, dude.
did that get 1 million retweets on Twitter?
No, I don't know if I
Did
saw
someone
that.
rushing to their computer to fucking Roger Less?
Roger Moore was the one that, like, in the opening, you know how they always have that opening sequence, and then they have like the circle thing, and then they shoot, and
The
then it goes
circle
red.
thing. It's the inside of a gun, you fucking
Okay,
idiot.
whatever. He was always the one who had his non-shooting hands like up gaily when he'd fire the gun. He'd flare his non-shooting hand
Yeah,
up.
it's
No.
British.
He's tired.
No,
His hand is
fucking-
tired from fingering. His
Sean
wrist.
Connery and Daniel Craig and them never did that.
Yeah, because they didn't finger fuck as much.
As Roger Moore.
Sean Connery. Did we discuss how he was bald the whole time?
Of course. He was also a competitive bodybuilder before he was James Bond.
Yeah.
People don't know that.
Yeah, it's me. We have a lot in common. We were both bald. Well, I'm not bald, but should I start wearing wigs?
Yeah, my friend got one.
Really?
Yeah, he wore it at a wedding.
Shut up.
It looked good.
Your friend legitimately got a wig,
Yeah, it looked good.
and people just allowed that to happen.
He put money in. I
How
got
much?
nervous about it. He was like, "Yeah, I'm getting a rug," and I'm like,
What?
Really? Just do you." And then I saw it, and then I was like, "Damn, it looks really good." I gotta tell
Does
you.
he tell people?
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, just check it out."
That's what Billy Zane does.
Yeah.
Billy Zane started to go bald and he was like, I'll just shave my head and wear wigs.
Damn, I'm about to do. I saw some shit
Dude,
where
I
you can
was like-
tattoo your head, little fucking, so it looks like
That's
Billy
what-
Zane's,
that's what
Billy
LeBron
Zane's
does.
Greek.
huh?
Billy Zane's Greek.
Is he?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. You
He's
can
a-
kind of tell we have kind of the same facial structure.
Yeah,
kind of the same
well, you're both
jawline.
bald.
Yeah,
You're both the bad
bald.
guy from Titanic. You're both the reason the Titanic sunk.
We both have the ability to sink ships.
It's just not even how fat works.
Except I would never get cucked by Leonardo DiCaprio, dude. I
It'd
would
be great, the
control my
wreckage of the
bitch.
Titanic, and you're on every piece of debris, not letting anyone else on.
Fuck. I'm gonna do that. Should I tattoo my head? What do you think, dude?
Yeah,
Just little black dots.
no, like a Lego haircut, like a cool swoop.
A swirl on my forehead.
Yeah. That'd be a good look.
Do you think?
Have you tried? How much would it cost to get you to like just grow out what hair you have for like 7 months?
How much would it cost? I don't
'Cause
know.
I think it would look pretty fucking.
It would
funny.
look funny. I want to go a little balder before
You
I
would
do
look
that.
cool. Yeah, I agree.
I want to go a little balder so that I have like these weird, like bald, completely bald spots.
'Cause
Because
you're,
right
like,
now
just
it's just
thin
like
at the top.
thin and weird,
Yeah.
you know. But when my bald spot gets a little bigger, I'm gonna grow out a dumbass like ponytail with some shit out the front.
That's
I
gonna
can't
look
wait.
good.
I can't wait. Then I'm
I support that
Then I'm
fully.
hitting Panama
You
hats.
could do it now, dude. I mean, the back is pretty sparse.
It's bad, but I'm talking like I want you to. I mean, I guess yeah, it's pretty stupid.
the thing with hair is like
LeBron should have just let
the
his shit go.
more it grows out, the thinner it looks.
Right? No, I know.
It doesn't
that's why.
thicken up. As
That's
it
why I
grows
keep
out.
it as tight, as tight as I can. But I'm not there. I'm not ready for it yet. But I will. At one point in my life, I will do that. And just fucking. Then really lean into the Hawaiian shirts and Panama hats, and that's when I'm an ex-CIA Panama guy. When I got that bald ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I
don't have to
really
listen
want
to anyone at the
Cheetos
agency
intake
anymore.
agent. That's what CIA stands for.
You know, one of my goals is be in an amphibious plane. You know,
Mhm.
Like a pontoon boat.
no, like a plane that you can land on water.
So a pontoon
That's
boat.
what
Is
a
that what
pontoon boat is.
pontoon boat's called?
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Well, they
Those
got
little things
pontoons
with
on it.
the.
I thought a pontoon boat was just a boat.
Or a pontoon plane.
Pontoon
Like a plane.
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 Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got those two little leg things almost.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's what I think of when I think of CIA Central America.
Just got landing on a beach and then just
Yeah,
rolling your
yeah.
pants up,
Yeah.
walking up.
Should we get seersucker suits?
Of course we should.
Marcus, good to see you. You son of a bitch! I haven't seen you in years.
What about linen suits? Should we take a trip? Oh yeah, we're gonna take a trip to the fucking Eastern
No,
Shore.
Nick doesn't like vacation.
Yeah, I don't like vacations unless we're going to Mecca. It's for the plan I discussed off the podcast.
What do you mean to praise Allah?
Operation
Charlie Hebdo.
Taste of Their Own Medicine. A little secret plan I've been cooking up with one of my friends down in Panama. He's pretty drunk, but he's a smart guy. You need info on how to covertly get to Mecca, which I'm still literally days away from finding out where Mecca is.
Yeah.
In terms of country.
It's not Israel.
It's in Saudi Arabia.
It's in Israel. It's right in the middle of Tel Aviv.
No.
So if you want to blow up Mecca. And that's part of another program I'm running called Operation Two Birds, One Stone.
You know about Israel's nuclear program that they lie about.
Yeah, what is it? The
Operation Samson?
Samson? Yeah, the Samson.
Project Samson.
Yeah, the Samson initiative or something.
Yeah,
the plan is like
they lie. If they lie. First of all, everyone's like, "You have nuclear weapons." They're like, "What?"
They just won't. They won't deny it. But it's estimated that they have like 200 nuclear warheads.
But apparently,
and Israel's the only country that hasn't like signed the nuclear non-proliferation.
Jesus. So the plan is, if there's ever a nuke headed to Israel, they'll just fucking nuke themselves and take out all the surrounding countries.
No, that's not what it is. They're gonna nuke London and Rome.
What?
They'll nuke all the
No.
Europe. Yes, it is, dude. Look it up.
No, Samson was the story of Samson
Yeah.
is a guy who killed
Okay.
himself. So he
I
could just-
understand the story of Samson, but the plan
cut
is
his
he's
hair.
a suicide bomber technically.
to make sure that the rest of the world protects Israel, because the rationale is the world stood by while the Holocaust happened, so they're not going to let that happen again. So they'll nuke Europe if Europe doesn't protect Israel in the case of like
What?
I don't
Israel
think that's the plan.
facing certain destruction.
I don't think that's what it is. Look it up, dude.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even make sense
I
to
don't
call
like
it
that.
Operation Samson.
Can I be honest? I don't like that at all.
It's that they'll blow themselves up and like take Jordan and Egypt and like all the fucking
Didn't
surrounding
Samson's
countries
bitch
with
cut
them.
his hair? Isn't that story? Isn't
Yeah,
that story?
Delilah cut his hair while he was
Delilah.
sleeping.
It's fucked up, dude.
Yeah. That's
what happened to me.
The the Bible teaches you. You don't
Yeah.
trust them.
No, you don't.
You know, first they give you the pussy and then
Oh,
they want
yeah.
to, you know.
Yeah.
The Bible
Absolutely.
that's the
They
most
lull you to
MRA
sleep.
MRA
Yeah,
part.
Samson. Yeah.
Samson is what
Samson's
teaches
a
us.
very MRA part of the Bible.
Yeah.
Why did she cut his shit?
Because his hair was his source of his power.
Yeah, but why? I know, but why? First of all, how? Number one.
Because
Tell
she
me
got
that
paid
shit.
off by like the Romans or the Greeks or whatever.
So he was a Jew, Samson?
He was a Jew, but he was super strong.
Who
'cause
are
he
the
had
strong
magic
Jews?
hair.
There's golems, or
Well, golems are like monsters
They're
made
monsters.
by Jews.
and then there's
Um, Samson, and then there was the guy that from
Who are the Jewish
the story of
superheroes?
Hanukkah. That guy, fucking
Maccabee?
Judah Maccabee. Then there's the bear Jew from the
from Quentin
from that
Tarantino.
movie.
Yeah.
Jared Fogle.
Jared Fogle. top 5, top 10. Actually, like boxing, like in the early 1900s,
A lot of
was
Jews.
like a Jewish sport. Yeah, and basketball too. Initially, basketball was a
Yeah.
Jewish sport.
Yeah, everyone was 5'7".
Yeah,
and no
yeah.
black people were allowed to play,
You know, before
and all
they
the white
took it
people
from
were
us.
were horse racing or whatever.
Yeah, they were riding horses and you know,
overseeing the factories.
overseeing the fields.
Whoa, dude!
What's a follow-up joke to someone saying the word fields?
I don't know.
Do you know one?
I don't know of a good one. That's
Look,
pretty cool.
Nick's furiously trying to find the
Not furiously. I know.
Jewish conspiracy that his mom told him.
It's on Wikipedia.
What does it say?
Project.
Project Samson?
Yeah. Israel must be like a mad dog, too dangerous to bother. We have the ability to take down the world with us, and I assure you that will happen before Israel goes under.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
So,
I don't think
fucked
they have
everyone up.
warheads pointed at London and Rome. I don't think that's what
Says-
Project
Seems-
Samson
that's what
says,
that
hold on,
seems like.
we possess several hundred atomic warheads and rockets, can launch them all at targets in all directions, perhaps even at Rome. Most
Perhaps.
European capitals are targets for our Air Force.
Who
Let me
said that?
quote General Moshe Dayan, Israel must be like a mad dog, too dangerous to bother.
Well, I agree.
Staying corrected, you fucking cocksucker.
I think the point is that they could destroy the entire world.
In
Like,
the event that
in
they're
the event
facing
that-
like destruction,
Yeah,
it's not that they
extinction.
would nuke themselves. It doesn't
Yeah.
make any fucking sense.
Well, that's what Samson did.
No, he pulled down. He pulled
He
down
pushed the
temple
columns.
with him.
He pushed the columns and the temple collapsed on top
And
of
killed
him
everybody.
and killed everyone.
So
Oh,
it
yeah,
would be
yeah.
that they would nuke the world if ever
while they're getting
facing-
nuked.
if they're about to get
not
nuked.
even if they're about to get nuked. If Israel ever faced certain destruction, they would nuke the entire world.
Yeah,
to guarantee that the
I
other
agree
world.
with that, and that's
Isn't that
my
basically
official
what
policy.
mutually assured destruction is?
Sort of.
No. I mean, that's between two countries. That's like
Right.
nuclear parity between the United States and Russia.
But that's essentially what they're doing with the whole world. They're saying
Yeah,
if you
it's
fuck
that
our
we
sh-
could just
if
if
anyone-
no, but it's holding other countries that aren't responsible
That have nothing
accountable.
to do with it. Yeah. That's true. That's true.
well,
Well, nice try, but your little spin didn't work out.
I got to go back to Harry Reid's office. I got some advocating to do. Anyway, so back to Brooklyn, New York, back to Bed-Stuy, back to the boys in this room.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think?
About what?
Bill Maher.
Nah,
Guilty,
dude,
not
fuck Bill
guilty?
Maher. I'm tired of him, dude.
You're basically defending North Korea by agreeing with that. You're saying
With what?
North Korea should be able to have nuclear weapons. So you're opposed to the idea. You're opposed to the idea of non-proliferation.
I'm opposed to the idea of nuclear weapons. I don't think human beings should have the ability
You just
to
said
end
good.
the world.
You agree with it.
I was being sarcastic.
No, you weren't.
What the
You're
fuck
making-
are you talking
You're
about?
honest. That was your real
Don't
feeling.
tell
I'm
these
just-
monsters
I'm just
that I
shocked
wasn't.
that you would-
Shut the fuck up, Nick. Shut the fuck up.
that you went out of your way to first, obfuscate the details.
Yeah, it
of the
did.
Samson
You were.
option
Yeah.
and force me to delay precious riffing time because we don't have a producer. Because you know how I feel about producers.
Anyway,
We all know what persuasion producers usually are.
what?
Oh, come on, you fucking piece of shit.
Fuck,
Fuck, dude.
Man, I gotta wear more compression shorts.
Yeah,
They
you
feel
look
great.
good, bro.
They feel great.
They feel great.
You
Yeah.
go no, just dick skin on compression shorts
Compression shorts are
or underwear.
underwear. Yeah, it's the
Nice.
same fucking thing. You don't
Nice.
go out of your house wearing compression shorts.
I do.
Why?
Just to get the boys to look at me, dude.
Man, that looks terrible.
I fill out a pair of compression shorts. Nice.
I'm trying to go. White men can't jump. Short shorts, long compressions underneath.
That's that's
very very Woody Harrelson 1993-94 look.
First of all, the title of that movie alone is reverse racism. I won't watch it or dress anything like anyone in that movie.
Is that where Rosie Perez shows her tits?
I don't
Yeah, I
think
think so.
so.
Yeah, it
Dude,
is.
she
You're right.
has got some all timers.
She's.
Them dead eyes.
I have a very big crush on her in that movie.
in everything right now.
Not right now.
I'd kill you to fuck her. I'd
kill
choke
me?
you with my bare
I
hands.
would kill you just so Stav could. That's what you call the Samson option.
I honestly, yeah.
So you
If-
kill your friend.
I have,
so-
I have a missile pointed towards your house, and if Rosie Perez ever agrees to fuck me, I will point it. I will pull the trigger immediately. Well, boys,
Rosie Perez. What's with the name Rosie?
this is
Right?
good. Yes,
You know?
yes,
You
absolutely.
ever think about that?
Preach.
Rosie?
That's a good way.
What
to
about
go.
Petunia E?
Yeah, how about you never hear a bitch named Tulipy? Hey, folks, you don't know something I noticed. Never got a girl named Violet. Some of the bitches is named after flowers, but it's just the name of the flower.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Woo!
Sure.
They
Daisy.
got Daisy. They got
Woo!
fucking Violet.
Violet.
They got Dandelion.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe
Yeah.
it's, black or something.
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus. That's enough.
That's
I know many a secretary with an attitude problem named Hibiscus. L' hibiscus. Known a couple of those down at the unemployment office where I go, but it's okay when I do it, but not when they do it. It's different for me. I fell on hard times. I'm trying to work. They're lazy. But me, I'm just, the only thing I know how to do is operate levers on heavy machinery. So my father did it. My grandfather did it. I'm a 10th generation freight elevator operator. I'm union protected, so I make $432,000 a year with overtime to stand in a freight elevator and give people a hard time. But they're lazy. They're the lazy ones, not me. I'm union. I got a shirt that proves it. A shirt that I barely fit in. I have a fucking house in Great Neck, mortgage paid off, and I choose to eat at Wendy's every day for cultural reasons. I got high cholesterol.
Oh, and that'll do it, folks.
Will it?
I think.
No, it won't.
Oh, damn.
Not for me.
Not for
I want
me
to talk
either.
about. I want to talk about Alien Covenant some more.
All right, let's
I'm
talk.
gonna talk about the
How's
next
Kenny
Star
Powers?
Wars movie. He's all right. He's okay. And
Was he funny in it?
no,
It looks weird.
he's
Him
transitioning to being a serious.
in
actor.
anything is
Oh.
just like all I'm thinking is Kenny Powers.
I love him.
All I'm
dude.
thinking is that boogie board with that Confederate flag weed boogie board.
That's the
I
funniest
want
shit
that
in the
so
world.
bad, dude. If anyone has a fucking hot tip on a Confederate flag,
That's
weed
where
boogie
we
board,
should go. We should go to Myrtle.
dude. Let's
this
go to
summer.
Myrtle Beach.
The
Have you ever
Three
been to
Boys.
Myrtle Beach?
No.
Let's go somewhere
Is it
trashy.
cool?
I've never been there.
Let's
I've
do
never been there.
it.
I remember that was like the cool vacation spot though.
I've been
when I
to
was a kid.
Charleston. Charleston's really nice.
We should buy property in OCMD. And
Absolutely.
become fucking beach boys.
Dude, I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
I will
let's
do
be
that.
fucking beach boys.
Oh my god, yo!
We
I'm
should
trying
go
to
to-
finger
Yo,
some
when
bitches'
them-
secrets.
Them
Yeah.
fucking
We should go
teens
to
come
Secrets
down
and
from
hook
PA. Yo, I'm straight up raping girls from Lancaster. They come down here. Some of them from Ukraine. They work the cotton candy shop. You can rape them. They can't do anything. They just got to go back to Russia at the end of the summer. They're here for work.
Woo! Yeah, actually, I'm gonna need the next 2 weeks off at Enterprise Rent a Car. It's
Yeah.
senior week.
Yeah, excuse me, but I have a lot of date raping to do at Secrets.
Does Secrets have sand in the club?
Yes.
Yeah, they got foam too. They got
Yeah,
this
so
fucked
it's
up
a
shit.
lot of it's
Ugh.
like your pussy.
I
It's
love
horrible.
getting
Filled with-
hepatitis at a foam party. Let's
Yeah.
do that
Dude,
this
my
summer.
a couple of years ago, like 10 years ago, there was somebody called the police on a lesbian at Secrets because they thought she was Justin Bieber. And
Awesome.
they thought Justin Bieber was underage drinking at Secrets.
Incredible.
So they called
Incredible.
the police had to show up, and this lesbian woman had to prove she wasn't like a 17-year-old Justin Bieber.
We should do a live come town at Secrets.
Yeah, definitely.
That's our Mecca in Medina. That's our Hajj.
Secrets? I've never been actually.
Yeah, I've
I never went
actually gone
inside,
into that
but I've been
place.
to OC. Yeah, I've
You
never
have?
been inside.
When'd you go to OC?
I went to OC. I was camping at Assateague,
Ooh.
and
Tap
there was
that
a
Assateague
crazy.
Island.
There was a crazy
Where you
storm.
fuck little horses.
Yeah, he was camping at Astamouth. It's a camp
Yeah,
for
asked him out.
it's a camp for guys like him to meet each other.
Okay, Nick.
Thanks.
Athletic
Alright.
super soldiers
I was camping at Assateague, and there was a crazy
trying
storm.
out man on undercarriage. I got
I don't know how the
titties.
fuck to spell Assateague.
It's
There's a U in there.
ASSATE.
Do you expect me to be able to spell it and then do an
anal
initialism
sex?
for it?
Hold on, anal sex soldiers trying enormous assholes underground every day. That's not bad.
I stopped listening. In the
I
middle
think
of
that works. Anal sex soldiers trying enormous assholes every day underground greatly. Fuck. I think that worked the first time. Anyway, continue.
No, we just there was a huge storm. Our campsite got destroyed, and we slept.
You should also get ATVs.
Fuck yes. Dude, we have to step our vehicle game up. I'm serious
want
about a car
stand-up- I
or a
want-
van, a mobile studio, dude.
I want stand-up ski doos. You know what I'm talking about?
no.
Sea doos.
I want
Like,
I want like
like
Oscar Mayer Wienermobile,
a jet
but it's
ski,
a
but that you
penis.
stand.
But then the
Yes.
penis has a face on it, and it's a beautiful lady's face.
I like that. That's
Whoa.
inclusive.
Yeah.
Would
Well,
you
and
suck
by
a
beautiful, you mean fat.
Yeah, and then on the sides, it's just facts about how many people communism has killed. Just driving around Times Square.
Educating the public.
Yeah, we don't know what his point is. Became a millionaire off irony podcasting, and I don't know. He's just a weird guy now, so he has a driver's license. We can't tell him not to drive the truck.
Oh hell yeah, dude! The Cumtown Dickmobile. You think we could get a float?
It'd be cool too to get a Prius
At
and then
Pride?
illegally modify it to coal roll.
Hell yeah.
To what?
Roll
Get a
and Prius.
stack?
Just confuse everybody.
What's a coal roll?
It's like they
put those stacks on their trucks
on your pickup truck.
Yeah.
Where it'll like artificially increase the fuel air mixture for you press a button and then it fucking like dumps a shit ton more diesel fuel into the engine, and so all this black smoke comes out.
Nice, dude.
And then you drive past Black Lives Matter protesters. I'm serious. This is what they do.
No, it's real.
They drive past Black Lives Matter protesters.
This is not a bit you're doing.
No, it's real.
And then they're like, "Fuck you!" And then they fucking cover them in soot. And,
Oh my god!
And exhaust.
Dude, I'm so glad we left the Paris Climate Accords.
I mean, it's one thing to be like an all lives matter guy, but to be a Black Lives don't matter guy.
I mean, that is what all lives matter people are.
I mean, that's
they're just like all lives matter people. Just like don't get the point of
right
of Black Lives Matter. It's not like they're. They're just. It's like
a lot of them also think that there's a coordinated assault on
there's
white
like
people.
10% of that.
Moshe said something really funny like a couple weeks ago, but like it was in regards to like something about like all lives matter or like that category of people politically in general, and he's like, yeah, I mean, all of that shit makes sense if you like don't think about it at all.
right. Exactly.
Any real thought into like what you're actually saying, then it does make sense. Like,
I just
if you hear Black Lives Matter and you're just some dumb white guy, you're like, well, why specifically black? All lives matter. And I feel like that's the majority of the all lives matter people. They're like hapless middle-aged guys that happen to be on Facebook or whatever, and then everyone wants to fucking jump down their throat because they're like not really thinking about the problem.
I think you're generalizing a little bit there.
But okay, so let's hear you generalize in the other direction then. I guess
I just don't think that's all of them. I think some of them are just trying to be
plenty of them are racist.
I didn't say all of them. I said a lot of them.
No, but I think your point is right. But also, that's not good. You should think about it for more than 1 second. You shouldn't just be a reactionary about it.
What the fuck does it do?
Because it's fucked. Because people are fucking dying.
Yeah, but I mean, what impact does it have if that older guy thinks about it or not?
I think it makes
most of the times, the problem is that like nobody's ever coming at these people with any kind of like good faith criticism or like really trying to have a conversation with anybody. It's always
true.
This bullshit like it's not my job to educate you or whatever, and that's like
I agree with that.
You don't have any real fucking interest in changing people's minds. It's about being morally superior. And 90% of cases, as far as anonymous online interactions go, or when you're talking to somebody in Facebook comments or on Twitter.
But to be,
Reddit.
yes, but also to be fair, that's true of the people that say that shit.
I'm sure
they don't want to learn.
I'm sure, but they're also they don't know, and
there is a conception. We've talked about this before, but there is a conception that there is a coordinated assault on white life in this country. And
white genocide is true.
What do you mean we've talked about it before?
We mentioned it before on the show.
I don't remember doing that episode.
Oh, we got in trouble, remember?
No.
Because we were talking about Anthony Cumia when we talked about the white genocide thing.
Oh.
I mean, like, yeah.
No, well, we weren't talking about white genocide.
Well, this concept that, like... Yeah, the concept that like
who cares? This shit is
it doesn't
this
matter.
shit's fucking
It's
dumb.
stupid.
It really is stupid. We shouldn't be discussing it.
Point is, I'm right. You're wrong.
What am I wrong about?
Everything.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And I'm
everything.
also right in a different way.
You picked the wrong hat at the hat store the other day. You like the dumbest ones there.
I want a
like the
floppy one.
coolest ones.
Can we get? All right. Can we do a trio
You
of
picked my
shopping?
hat.
Yeah, I know. I picked the one I wanted you to get, and you didn't get it.
Well, you didn't
you guys
get the
really
one
get
I wanted
hats?
you to
Purple
get.
one, like
Did you get
a
hats
Gibbon
without me
would
for
wear.
real?
What's that?
Did you really buy hats without
No,
me?
we didn't buy
No,
hats.
dude, we didn't buy
Come
hats.
on.
I
What are
went
we,
into
fucking
that
retarded?
store. Look, dude, I went into that store to buy you a floppy hat.
Thanks, buddy.
That's why I went there. And then I tried on some for myself, and then I went back again the next day with Adam, again, to buy you a hat. And then we got carried away.
Thank you.
Putting the hats on and doing different characters.
That's a fun time.
And annoying
That was a lot of fun.
Annoying the lesbians that work
All
there.
right, we'll go.
They're all unisex.
None of them had hats on, by the way.
They all had hats on.
Not a single
Yeah, they
one of them
did.
had
That was
a
their
cool
hair.
hat
Yes,
on.
they did. They all had hats on.
What's up, bros?
What hats were they wearing?
I think we should stop now.
All right.
Sav really wants to stop because he has a date.